The Humane Society of Sedona is located on Shelby Drive in Sedona. Open daily from 10 to 4, they offer adoptable dogs, cats, and rabbits too. This Humane Society will host up to 1,000 animals a year. Volunteers are always needed in local rescues and animal shelters. Ask to speak with the volunteer coordinator. Visit the Humane Society of Sedona online or in person for more information about adopting a new pet.
This is Sweetie. She is a 1-year-old female spayed Labrador Whippet mix. Very sweet and very loving, does like other dogs. Very good with kids and would be suited for a home that has a yard, plenty of room to play around in. This is Sweetie. She's a 1-year-old female Labrador Whippet mix. This is Lucy. She is a 9-year-old female spayed lab mix. She's very affectionate. She's good with other dogs, loves to cuddle, loves to go on walks. She would benefit from somebody who does have a yard since she is very energetic. This is Lucy, a 9-year-old female spayed lab mix.
Here we have one of our newer arrivals. His name is Maxim, and he came to us on March 26th. He was transferred from another shelter to us, and he's a 1-year-old male heeler mix, and he is very, very smart, wants to learn a whole bunch of stuff. He's a little bit shy at first when you first meet him. He's really easy to walk. And he needs someone that's going to give him a lot of love and care. We don't think he got a good beginning to his life. And he probably should be the only dog in the house, at least initially. He seems to want to, get rough with some of the other pups at the shelter, so we're thinking that he'd be best by himself. Cats are probably not a good idea. Healers usually in cats, they want to chase them. They have a little bit of a prey instinct. But he's a really easy walk on his walk. He loves to walk on his harness, and he loves to, get attention. He loves his treats, although we're trying to teach him to take them a little nicer. I don't think he was used to getting treats before. But he would be, as a year old, he's got a lot of living to do, and he really would be a great dog, I think, for somebody who wants a dog that has a lot of energy and can give him a lot of exercise. He'd be a great hiking dog. And we just would love to see him go to a home where he would get the affection that he deserves, because he's a really sweet boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. So this is our Maxim.
This is Boo Boo Biscuit, 4-year-old neutered male. He is a Border Collie mix. Very sweet, very loving. Would be suited for a home with a bit large yard. Unsure if he does get along with other cats or dogs. This is Boo Boo Biscuit. He is a 4-year-old neutered male.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.
At Goettels High Desert Mechanical, rather than do lots of things, we focus on doing one thing right. We serve climate-challenged people. Goettels starts with a free system evaluation to identify the best AC and heating equipment for your home or business. Professional installation, warranties, and service after the sale. If you're climate challenged, then we're the right choice. Goettels High Desert Mechanical, the name to trust.
Your local Cottonwood Taco Bell has what you're craving for just $1. Shredded chicken mini quesadillas, spicy potato soft taco, spicy tostada, just a part of the new Dollar Cravings menu at your Cottonwood Taco Bell. Convenient hours, drive-through, and open late every night. Visit your local Taco Bell on Highway 89A and Cove Parkway in Cottonwood. Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Oh, look, a redhead.
Staring contest.
You still got it.
I know. Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
This is Trixie. She's an 8-year-old spayed female Swedish Hound Corgi mix. She has little to no vision in her eyes, so she would do great in a quieter home, maybe as the only dog, but she still has a lot of energy for an older dog, so she would do well with a big yard. And this is Trixie. She is an 8-year-old spayed female Corgi Hound mix.
This is Skipper. He is a 1-year-old neutered male. He is a Dalmatian lab mix. Can be a little shy and timid at first, but once he gets to know you, he's a big couch potato, loves to cuddle, doesn't like other dogs very well, unsure about cats and unsure about children. He would probably be best suited for somebody, only dog with a yard. And this is Skipper. He's a 2-year-old male Dalmatian Labrador mix.
This is Pima. She is a 3-month-old spayed Chihuahua. She is great with other animals. She was born into a bigger litter and they have all been adopted, so she's the last one to go. She's great with other dogs and she's looking for her forever home to grow into.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Humane Society of Sedona.
Don't worry. The 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft. To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
Your local Cottonwood Taco Bell has what you're craving for just $1. Shredded chicken mini quesadillas, spicy potato soft taco, spicy tostada, just a part of the new Dollar Cravings menu at your Cottonwood Taco Bell. Convenient hours, drive-through, and open late every night. Visit your local Taco Bell on Highway 89A and Cove Parkway in Cottonwood. Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Headaches and back pain are two of the top reasons people choose Mosing Chiropractic. Dr. Mosing also treats symptoms of numbness and tingling, as well as those injured in auto or work accidents. Dr. Mosing uses gentle chiropractic techniques, as well as electric muscle stim and cold laser therapies. Call Dr. Mosing today at 634-0733. No spine left behind at Mosing Chiropractic.
This is Vix. She is a female spayed domestic short-haired cat. Very sweet, very loving. Does get along with other cats. Unsure about dogs. This is Vix, female spayed domestic short-hair. She's about 2 months old.
This kitty's name is Moon. He's black, he's soft. He was found as a stray wandering, but he's a sweet, gentle little guy, and he would probably suit any sort of home. He's very mellow, so I think he must have been loved in his past and got lost somewhere and then ended up here with us. He's 5 years old, and yeah, he's ready for adoption now. We haven't had him very long. He's very silky, very soft.
This is Jack, 2-year-old neutered male, domestic short-hair, does get along with other cats, unsure about dogs. This is Jack. He's a 2-year-old neutered male. This is Arrow. She is a spayed female, 4 months old, domestic short hair. Very sweet and cuddly. She did come in with a bunch of other cats, and so she likes other cats. This is Arrow, 4-month-old female, spayed, domestic short hair. This is Felix. He's a 1-year-old domestic long-hair neutered male. He's very curious, very sweet, does like other cats. This is Felix, 1-year-old domestic long-haired neutered male.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Humane Society of Sedona.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
Okay, so what would you bring to my company?
What do you need?
I need problem-solving skills.
I got through high school without a car, a phone, or a computer.
No college degree, though.
Not yet, but life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
Your local Cottonwood Taco Bell has what you're craving for just $1. Shredded chicken mini quesadillas, spicy potato soft taco, spicy tostada, just a part of the new Dollar Cravings menu at your Cottonwood Taco Bell. Convenient hours, drive-through, and open late every night. Visit your local Taco Bell on Highway 89A and Cove Parkway in Cottonwood. Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Your business while giving back to your community. Would you do it? You can do both by enrolling in the new Payments in Kind Give Back program from National Processing Solutions. What is the Payments in Kind Give Back program? As an NPS merchant, NPS will give back 20% of their proceeds to any local charity or organization of your choice. The donation is in your name and is made at zero cost to you. To find out how, visit paymentsinkind.com or call us at 888-696-7783. That's 888-696-7783. The Payments in Kind Give Back program, helping you help your community.
This is Frost. She is a 2-year-old spayed female domestic shorthair, very sweet, very loving. She was born with a birth defect that causes her eyes not to develop very large. She does have a little bit of vision problems, but that doesn't stop her from playing and getting around and having a good time. This is Frost. She is a 2-year-old spayed female.
This is Patches. She is a 9-year-old spayed female domestic shorthair calico cat. She loves to take long naps in her basket all day and relax. She was surrendered from her owner here. This is Patches. She is a 9-year-old spayed female domestic shorthair calico cat.
This is Marmalade. He's about 4 years old. He's a domestic short-haired, male neutered cat. He's very calm and curious, as you can tell. I catch him napping in the window all the time, so he's also calm and gentle. He'd probably do good in a more mature home. Let's see. He's very, very gentle and curious. And this is Marmalade.
Ashes. She is a spayed female domestic short-haired black cat who is 3 years and 1 month old. She came in with her sisters here at the shelter, so she is great around other cats and would do well with other cats at home. She's very social and loves to play in her kennel all day long. This is Ashes. She is a 3-year-old spayed female domestic short hair. She is ready to go to her forever home.
This is Felix. He's a 1.5 year old domestic long-haired cat. Very playful, very sweet, loves to be around people. Was with other cats, so he gets along with other cats well. And this is Felix, 1.5 year old neutered male, domestic long hair.
After the break, we'll visit with the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.
Your local Cottonwood Taco Bell has what you're craving for just $1. Shredded chicken mini quesadillas, spicy potato soft taco, spicy tostada, just a part of the new Dollar Cravings menu at your Cottonwood Taco Bell. Convenient hours, drive-through, and open late every night. Visit your local Taco Bell on Highway 89A and Cove Parkway in Cottonwood. Taco Bell. Live Moss.
At Gettles High Desert Mechanical, rather than do lots of things, we focus on doing one thing right. We serve climate-challenged people. Gettles starts with a free system evaluation to identify the best AC and heating equipment for your home or business. Professional installation, warranties, and service after the sale. If you're climate challenged, then we're the right choice. Gettles High Desert Mechanical, the name to trust.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know wherever you are.
The Adopt for Life Center for Animals is located on Mingus Avenue in Cottonwood, open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 3. They offer many adoptable dogs and cats. Volunteers are always needed in local rescues and animal shelters. Ask to speak with the volunteer coordinator. Visit the Adopt for Life Center for Animals online or in person for more information about adopting a new pet.
This is Presto. He is a 6 to 8 year old Basset Hound mix. He's a male and he loves getting attention and giving kisses. And he also sometimes rolls over for belly rubs. And he's just a very loving dog. He's just very calm. He loves people, and he'd love for you to come visit him today. So this is Presto, and he's 6 to 8 years old, and he's a male Basset Hound mix.
This beautiful guy is Grover. Grover is a 2 to 3 year old mix, you know, has some pit bull in him, obviously, as you can look at him. He's just a wonderful guy. He is so friendly, just loves humans, loves to give you big licks and kisses all the time. He's got some really mad skills. He knows how to sit, he knows how to lay, he knows how to stay, he knows how to come. We're working on giving me his belly, which he'll roll over and give you his belly. And we're also working on a wait and a release command for going in and out of gates and doors and things. And he's about 80 to 90% on those commands. He is extremely smart. Most of that stuff I taught him in a matter of 2 or 3 days. He's absolutely great on walks. He'll stay right with you. He doesn't pull at all. Probably the worst problem you'll have with him on walks is he likes to get close to you and he'll kind of weave in front of you a little bit. So you have to watch that you don't get your feet tangled up with him. But he's just a great, great guy. Just so friendly, pretty easygoing. He has a high activity level, and he can climb a little bit. So you're going to need a yard with a fence for him, and it's going to have to be a fairly high fence if you're going to leave him out there for any period of time. As you see right now, he's also a very curious dog. He's very aware of his surroundings and very interested in everything that's happening. But all in all, just a great guy, and he's really, really a beautiful dog. Lots of poise to him when he walks. He just kind of struts, and just a great, great guy. And this, again, is my good friend Grover, and he's about a 2 to 3 year old pit bull mix, black and white, and extremely smart. Sit. Down. Belly. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy.
Copper. He's a 2-year-old male Mastiff Pit mix, and he's a very sweet boy, but he's very strong. He needs somebody who can handle a strong dog to walk, but he's a really, really, really loving dog. He's a bit shy, but once you get to know him, I'm sure he'll warm up. And so, yeah, this is Copper. He's a male 2-year-old Mastiff Pit mix. Come see him today.
This is Fritz. He's a 3 to 4 year old Staffordshire Terrier mix. Real good dog. He very playful, very loving. Probably need a 3 to 4 foot fence, you know, so he doesn't get out when he gets scared or anything. Yeah, would probably be an only dog in the house. Like I said, good with most people, a real lover. And he's a Fritz Staffordshire Terrier mix, 3 to 4 years old.
This beautiful guy is Jericho. Jericho is a 3-year-old black lab mix, got a wonderful temperament to him, gets along with people fantastically. He's a real lover. He likes to give you kisses. He likes to jump on you and cuddle with you and all those good things. Does pretty good with other dogs. He's not aggressive toward them, but he's got a high activity and energy level. And when he goes to get together with other dogs, he's so rambunctious that sometimes other dogs don't quite know how to react to that. So that could be problematic if you have another pet in the house. You'd have to do some introductions and get them used to the other animal and get them comfortable with the other animal, and vice versa. The other animal get comfortable with him. He's pretty good on his walks. He pulls a little bit still, We're working on that, and he's getting better, but he's still got a ways to go. So you're going to have some strength to kind of control him. He's got a pretty high prey instinct. We encountered a rabbit this morning, and it was quite an adventure for me trying to hold him back. Wanted to get at that rabbit in the worst way. So that's pretty typical for most dogs, and especially a hunting breed like he is. So that makes a big difference for him. You're going to have to be an active family or an active person. I would suggest having a fenced-in yard with a fairly high fence for him. He has to have his exercise. He will probably be a little bit hard to deal with in an indoor environment if he's not getting his exercise, because he's extremely curious, likes to check everything out. So if he's not well exercised, then I have a feeling that could turn into problems for you. So he'd be great with kids, a good family dog. I really just can't say anything really bad about him. He's just a great guy. Just needs a home and lots and lots of exercise and activity level. And that's my buddy Jericho, 3-year-old black lab mix.
This is Brandy. She's a year-old female lab pit mix. She's very sweet but very shy, although once you get to know her, she'll warm right up to you. And she's a fast walker, but she's a really good dog, and she would love for you to come visit her today. So this is Brandy, 1-year-old lab pit mix female.
This guy here is Fringe. We also call him Bronson. He'd been here before, ended up coming back. It probably wasn't the best adoption we've ever made in our lives. The people found out that owning an animal is absolutely a responsibility, and it takes time and energy, and they didn't seem to have the time or energy to put into him. So he ended up coming back to us. He left with the name Fringe. When he came back in, some people here didn't know who he was. They gave him a name Bronson, so we're going with both names for right now. He's an absolute love bug. He just loves people. He can't get enough of licking you and letting you know how much he loves you. He's probably about a 80 to 90 pound couch potato. As I say, he likes people very, very much and wants to be as close to you as he can be. Sit. Good sit. You're going to have to be someone that can control a large, powerful dog, because this guy is like the Hercules of the dog world. He is so powerful, it's unbelievable. But again, he's as gentle as can be at the same time, which is kind of like an oxymoron. But anyway, great guy. Needs a fenced yard because he's got lots of energy. Needs somebody that's strong enough to handle him, because when he goes on walks, when he starts out of the cage or wherever you're taking him out of, he's going to pull you for the first 100 yards, and I can pretty much guarantee you, you have no choice in the matter. You're going to go where he wants to go. After he gets that little bit of surge out of his system, he still pulls, but he's manageable, very, very manageable. And we're working on that. We're going to get to a point where once he gets his energy out of him, we get out on the trail, he's going to be a little bit easier to walk. And he's coming along a little bit, but he's kind of a strong-willed guy, so right now we're giving him his way and just kind of easing into the process. Again, beautiful guy, Staffordshire Terrier mix, 2- to 3-year-old, Fringe, or Bronson, whichever you prefer. This guy here is Oreo. Oreo's an active boy, loves to go out and play and stuff. He's a little bit tentative around other animals, so I would probably suggest if you're going to adopt him that maybe he be the only pet in the home. And another reason that it might be a good thing is he tends to bond with one person. He may not be a great family dog, but he'd be really good for an individual. So you almost have to test it out a little bit. But all in all, he's really good along those lines, and very friendly. Got kind of a strong prey instinct. If he's out on his walks, he sees anything move, he wants to go after it. So I would definitely think cats would be a no-no for him. I don't see him living with cats, and probably other, small animals. If you're thinking of a farm environment, chickens or things like that, he may not be a real good choice for you. Other than that, though, he's really a really good dog. He's been here for quite a while. He's been here since March, so we're kind of anxious to find a good home for him. We don't like to keep our pets here that long, so anyway, if you think you got the right home for him, if you got a lot of love to give, he's got a lot of love to give back. He's just a real good guy. Yes, he is. And this is my buddy Oreo.
This is Brewster. He's a boxer mix, male, 2 years old. He was found as a stray, and he's really, really, really sweet. He'd make a great family dog. As you can tell, he loves to kiss, and he's just really awesome. He does have a medium energy level. Probably a fenced yard would be best, but he's a really good dog. He'd love for you to come and visit him today. This is Brewster. He's a boxer mix, 2 years old, male.
This beautiful guy here is Rodeo. Rodeo is, we're calling him a shepherd mix. He's one of those that's kind of hard to figure out exactly what his makeup is, but whatever it is that goes together with him really turned out a beautiful animal. He is so easygoing, so friendly, gets along with people just super. Sometimes he gets a little select about other dogs. I can't tell sometimes if he wants to play with them or eat them, but for the most part, he's so playful. I'm guessing he just wants to play with them. And that's probably his best characteristic. He loves to chase balls. He loves to fetch them and bring them back to you, and he'll just get right up into your face with it, and the minute you go to grab it and take it out of his mouth, he'll take off running again. He'll come back and stick it in your face. He just teases you all day long. And he's got a little kind of a special thing. He is a tripod. He only has 3 legs. He was in a terrible, terrible car accident, and his leg was shattered beyond repair, so we had it amputated, and it's been about a month now, and he's just getting used to it. He's got his balance and everything real good, and as I say, he can run like crazy, but his endurance is still a little off, so he's got to build up the strength in that leg a little bit more so that he can go some longer distances. But overall, he is in great shape. He's a lover. He'd be a fantastic family dog, and he's the kind you'd like to just take on walks with you and everybody look and see how wonderful he really is. Shelter environments aren't the greatest place for dogs with special needs, and so we'd really like to find this guy a home. So if you have a special place in your heart, come take a look at our good buddy here. Again, this is Rodeo, 4-year-old shepherd mix. Tripod, 3 legs. This beautiful specimen of an animal here is Snowball. Snowball is a pit mix. She's an absolute gorgeous girl. She loves people. She's kind of a little bit of problem sometimes with other dogs. She came to us actually as the victim in a dog fight. And So that's made her just a little bit uneasy sometimes around other animals. But the good news is we have been working with her to the point now that she's almost kind of our go-to girl when it comes to playtime with other dogs. She's learned, one of our walkers, Richard, has worked with her and has really got her trained well, and to the point that she's absolutely 100% compliant with his commands. And she is kind of the go-to girl now. We'll let her out, and then we'll let other dogs out one by one and kind of introduce them to the play area and let them know that they're there to play and have fun and not to fight with each other. And she's a great influence on them. So she's come a long, long way from being a dog that was a victim in the dog fight to one that's actually kind of leader of the pack now when it comes to working with other dogs. She can be a little bit timid, as I say. She's probably not had the best life, before this. And so she takes a little while to learn to trust you. But as you can see, with me working with her right now, she's comfortable with me, and she can get that way with you too. All you have to do is be very patient with her and understand her background and understand that you got to come at her slowly. You can't be rushing at her or anything like that. Right? Is it right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she's learned to walk with Richard without a leash, so she knows how to heel, stay next to him. I don't know that it's 100% effective. We had another dog walker walking her the other day, and the collar was a bit loose, and she saw a rabbit, and she backed out of the collar and took off after the rabbit. So we didn't have recall with her on that. But Richard seems to have recall with her on most things, so she's a pretty good girl. Not overly high energy, but I would suggest that she have a yard to play in. Again, she's a cuddle bug. She loves to, we sit out in the couch here in the lobby area, and she loves to come and sit next to you. She can be a little protective once she really gets to like you. So that's something that you should consider, and I would strongly suggest if you adopt her that you socialize her with as many people as possible so that she doesn't develop a guarding behavior. Because I can see now that she would be susceptible to getting that if she just attached to one person. So anyway, again, this is Snowball, an absolute beautiful girl, a 2 to 3 year old pit bull mix, very, very loving, and as you can see, very, very easy to handle.
This is Dylan. He's a 2-year-old male dachshund. He's very sweet, very loving. He's good on walks. He loves giving kisses, and he would do well as a family pet. So come visit him today. His name's Dylan, and he's a 2-year-old male dachshund. This is Rouge. She's a pit bull. She's 3 years old, very loving, very affectionate. She loves to give kisses. She's strong, but she's also well behaved on walks. She just loves to be loved, and she would love for you to come visit her. So again, this is Rouge. She's a female pit bull mix and 3 years old.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Aww. You should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Your local Cottonwood Taco Bell has what you're craving for just $1. Shredded chicken mini quesadillas, spicy potato soft taco, spicy tostada, just a part of the new Dollar Cravings menu at your Cottonwood Taco Bell. Convenient hours, drive-through, and open late every night. Visit your local Taco Bell on Highway 89A and Cove Parkway in Cottonwood. Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Your business while giving back to your community. Would you do it? You can do both by enrolling in the new Payments in Kind Give Back program from National Processing Solutions. What is the Payments in Kind Give Back program? As an NPS merchant, NPS will give back 20% of their proceeds to any local charity or organization of your choice. The donation is in your name and is made at zero cost to you. To find out how, visit paymentsinkind.com or call us at 888-696-7783. That's 888-696-7783. The Payments in Kind Give Back program, helping you help your community.
Headaches and back pain are two of the top reasons people choose Mosing Chiropractic. Dr. Mosing also treats symptoms of numbness and tingling, as well as those injured in auto or work accidents. Dr. Mosing uses gentle chiropractic techniques, as well as electric muscle stim and cold laser therapies. Call Dr. Mosing today at 634-0733. No spine left behind at Mosing Chiropractic.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
I would like to introduce Robin. Robin is a 6-month-old male orange tabby. He is very, very playful. He's in the teen room that we have here for the teenage kitty cats. He plays well with others. And we also have 2 other yellow kitties back there, but he is an orange tabby with big, beautiful yellow eyes. And he would like to find a forever home. And then also, if we would like to have 2, we have 2 more just like him. This is Robin. I would like to introduce Twinkie. Twinkie is 2 years old. She's a Siamese mix. She has beautiful blue eyes, beautiful markings. She's very playful. She's very vocal. This morning when I got here, she's got her paws sticking out of the cage like, feed me, love me, talk to me. And she likes to play with toys. And she's like really rambunctious this morning because say it's morning time. When I come and play with her in the evening, she's not quite as rambunctious as she is now. And Twinkie would like to find a forever home. She was transferred in here from the Verde Valley, and she is beautiful, very sweet, very lucky. This is Twinkie.
Meet Sebastian.
We call him the shadow, because when you've got him in the playroom and you walk around, he's right behind you. Sebastian's about 7 months old, very sweet, gets along with everybody, would probably get along even with younger children. This is Sebastian, 7 months old.
I'd like to introduce Ace. Ace is a 6-month-old, black, short-haired kitty. He's got a little white on his tummy. He is very active. He is very talkative. When we come in, he's always the first to greet us. He's got his paw hanging out of the cage, and it's like, look at me, look at me. And he plays well. He plays, I think, well with others since he's still a kitten. And he has beautiful gold eyes, and he's looking for a forever home.
This is Twiggy. She's about 8, 9 months old, black, obviously. Female, bundle of energy. Ooh. She loves to play. She's quite vocal. She's strangely silent this morning, probably because she's on TV. She likes other cats. She would do well with children. And she's looking for her forever home. Again, Twiggy, about 8, 9 months old, female, and would be a fine addition to anyone's home.
I would like to introduce Skittles. She's a beautiful calico with gold eyes. She's been with us now for a few months. She loves to play. She's a feather duster cat. She likes to play with the feathers. She is very, very loving. She's 2 years old. She was a transfer in. And she's, of course, being rambunctious. She wants to get down right now. But she's a very loving cat. And this is Skittles.
This is Ashley. She's 4 months old. She's a little short hair, black and white. She's very calm. She does well with other cats, but she's a little shy. This cat would be really happy to be with a more mature family where she could just do a lot of lap sitting and loving. And that's Ashley, 4 months old, American Shorthair.
This is Louise. She is a 2-year-old, long-haired white kitty. She has been with us about a week now. She is very, very affectionate. If I would let her down, she'd be entwining in between my legs. She has a very sweet personality. She was a public drop-off, so I figured someone gave her lots of love because she's very calm just to have been here just less than a week. And she has beautiful golden eyes, as you can see. And to be here just a week, she's very, very calm. So I'm sure she was with some other cats possibly, or definitely another owner where she got lots of love because she is very lovable. And she's very sweet, and she would love to find a forever home. And if you love white cats, she's a beauty, and she's the only white cat we have right now. So if you're interested in taking Louise home with you, please contact us. I would like to introduce Smokey. Smokey is 4 years old. She's a long-haired gray kitty, big gold eyes. She's been with us now for a few months. She is the type of cat that loves to be groomed. Now, she's not much of a player, but you can hold her and she will let you brush her and groom her. So I really enjoy my visit with Smokey because she's just so angelic with her big gold eyes and her beautiful gray hair. And she's been somebody's lap kitty before because of her disposition. This is Smokey, 4 years old, and she would like to find a forever home. I would like to introduce Ava. Ava is 8-month-old Tabby. She has a very sweet personality. She likes to play. She's very inquisitive. And she was a drop-off up here at our shelter. She would make a fine addition to any home. And she is really very sweet, a little active right now, but this is Ava.
All animals leaving the Adopt for Life Center for Animals are given rabies vaccinations and are spayed or neutered. If the animal's not old enough, vouchers will be given to the adopted family. Visit the Adopt for Life Center for Animals on Mingus Avenue in Cottonwood to visit with any of the animals seen on this program. More pets are waiting for new homes at the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.